Meanwhile...
Oh, impressive! Classy! Great taste. That's how big families do it. If only the base of the Kalujis were as fancy as this. Well, we could definitely do without the curse.
And the dust.
Do you think Renee and the appraiser already went ahead of us?
Let's go in to investigate. It's best if we regroup as soon as possible.
Whoa! This door is so ancient! It's not going to fall apart if I push it, right?
An old, ruined mansion that suddenly appeared, long neglected and unmaintained. Could this be how the Constantine family mansion looks now?
Oh?
The desolation we just saw could be an illusion to hide this place.
That makes sense. And then Renee dispelled the illusion. She must be part of this family. In other words, the master of the family returns. An old mansion abandoned for decades. I better be careful. I won't be able to pay for damages if I break anything historical.
Yeah, we're inside an anomalous realm. Be careful.
Alright then, let's be gentle. Hello there!
That portrait had a big reveal on it. It was down this way, right? No? I was just imagining that. Where's that portrait? Ah, there it is. Is that blue eyes? No, she has purple eyes. Oh, okay. I think I see it. I think I know what's happening here. All right, let them cook. Yep, same picture. Oh man, they wanted me to investigate the main gate. Damn. I'm already this far out though.
Nice work.
Oh, hold on, let me check something while I'm here. Damn, I forgot she could shoot. Okay, let me try that again. Oh, you can't even run on the walls anywhere. Alright, never mind. Never mind. Huh.
It's that lady from before. Excuse me. Sorry. Wait a minute. Were you talking to me? She just walked away without responding. I'm so confused. We can talk to people from the past? It's like an interactive movie. No, wait. It's more like a stage play.
Maybe we're also on the stage. Are we the audience? Or are we unwitting participants? Let's just say we're on the right track. You could try talking to the one who just lit the candle. Ask about how things are going.
That lady. Oh, there she is. We'll have to squeeze through the crowd. It's going to be tough. Why are there so many people here?
Are they having a banquet, salon, or something like that?
Before I talk to that lady, should we talk to the other guests first? We can figure out what's going on in this mansion. That's a lot of people, though. When I drive a taxi, I don't need to speak to more than 2 or 3 passengers.
No need to push yourself. Want me to handle this instead?
Appraiser, you've done a lot for me. I have to step up. Besides, this is the first time I want to figure things out. These are probably things I never should have forgotten.
All right. So now we mingle. This is not what I thought I'd be doing in this game right now.
I might not have another chance like this. Ugh, I better make the most of this.
We need to seize this last chance to butter up the lady. Maybe she might even invite you as a guest in the future.
Oh, don't even think about it. Look at all these people. Everyone is trying hard to impress her.
Which family does that young girl with the white hair belong to? How come I've never seen her before?
That should be Bella, the eldest daughter of Lady Dolores. She is the organizer of this farewell banquet.
Her daughter is already that grown up? She doesn't look that much older than her daughter.
Shh, keep it down. You know that woman is cursed.
What a shame. I was hoping to introduce my brother to Bella.
The salon has been running just fine. Why is it getting cancelled?
Apparently the lady wants to focus on family affairs, so she's withdrawing from the social circles of the nobility.
Such a shame. Dolores has an amazing chef and the finest wine I have ever had the honor to taste. Dolores is also the most gracious hostess. Always generous when she lends out money.
Yeah, that's the part you wanted to say the whole time, clearly. Hey, this picture looks familiar. This bad weather.
I can tell that you know how to appreciate beautiful things. Now, don't save your praises for me, even though I know words alone can't describe my beauty.
Why are you here?
Aren't you the melancholic dandy?
Yeah.
I indeed identify as a dandy. As for being melancholic, I must say, worries cause wrinkles, my dear. I am sure there's not a single wrinkle on this face of mine. Of course, thanks to the mistress, the temperature and humidity in this hall are perfectly suited for maintaining my complexion. If only she would talk to me a little more. After all, as beauty incarnate, I do so wish I could talk to more people.
Now I know who the painting is about.
Yeah.
Maybe you'll be known as the melancholic dandy, hung on the walls of an antique shop without anyone to appreciate and without any collectors.
Oh, is that so? Perhaps the me from then felt such a melancholic expression brought on by my full splendor. As for my beauty going unnoticed, what difference is there between the future and the present? Many people come and go, yet only you and that one have eyes that appreciate beauty and are willing to spare a word with an unrivaled beauty such as myself. Wait, did you say antique shop? Are you implying?
Yeah.
I'm asserting.
Maybe eternity doesn't exist after all. Well, it's not like I didn't know that. Aside from my beauty, nothing in this world can last forever. The only thing it can do is trap people in a day they cannot escape.
And what do you mean by it?
To think, when beauty goes unappreciated by those with taste, it ends up hanging on the wall of some antique shop.
So it is...
I don't want to answer that right now. You should realize that what you just told me is a truly terrible thing. You are hinting at the tragic fate that awaits my dear, poor mistress and her companion. To be honest, as a portrait, I'd freely sacrifice my own beauty to age in her place. After all, there are many ways to preserve one's youth. But that isn't what she needs. I will carry a melancholy for what has befallen her. When does this future arrive? I cannot bear for that day to be close at hand. Oh, alas, as I suspected, wrinkles on one's face are simply intolerable. Oh, how dreadful. You understand now, don't you? How fragile beauty truly is. Time.
Time.
Violence, sorrow, Anything can destroy it.
Time!
Once these things have stripped beauty bare, all that remains is the hideous, the ugly, and the utterly vulgar.
Wow, that was quite a dialogue. Oh, he also flipped sides. And this other side is actually pretty different. Okay. Yeah, so that's going to be a running gag, I feel. It's not a bad one, it's just, man, he really draws. Really drones on, doesn't he? Shouldn't I be asking who this is? Okay. Alright, let's continue mingling.
That woman is finally stepping down from the stage. Tut-tut, shamelessly enjoying eternal youth. Just because she had a deal with the devil.
Look at this mansion. Look at all these treasures. Who knows how much wealth she's swindled over however long she's been alive. This is my last chance to find her source of immortality. The salon ends at 3 o'clock. Look at what time it is already. What's taking those useless guys so long to make a move?
I told you, those so-called exorcists you hired are nothing but frauds. You better give up on your delusions.
My brain is getting fried from what the guests are saying. So many conversations.
You too, huh?
So many faces. So many names. Let me think. Bella. That sounds familiar. Very familiar. Extremely familiar. Oh, that feeling is back again. It's just hearing that name brings up this nostalgia.
Nostalgia!
One of the puppets recovered by the BAC is also called Bella.
Can this be a coincidence?
What do you think?
You said the BAC found cards in the pockets of the puppets, and those cards were similar to the one I got. That means I'm connected to the puppets. By the way, Lady Dolores' daughter, whom we just met, also gave me this feeling of nostalgia.
Nostalgia!
I guess I'm really connected to this strange family.
Did you remember something?
Could I have been their driver? I'm pretty confident in my driving skills.
I'm not so much anymore.
No?
Why don't we find Bella and ask for confirmation?
That's a good idea. I want to talk to her, too.
Pretty sure you would like to talk to her about nostalgia in time. Time has a lot to do with nostalgia. Hey, what's up?
Renee, this isn't a place for kids.
Huh? Bella? You know me?
Child, I'm your older sister. Remember, you should address me in a formal manner. I can't believe I have to tell you this. Mother has indeed spoiled you.
My God.
Sister? My big sis?
Why are you so confused? Oh, did you oversleep again? Mother warned us not to interrupt her salon, but you just had to go see what's going on. Like the time you hid in that cabinet to peek through. You ended up very disappointed, remember? You said adult social gatherings were boring, so you dozed off. You fell asleep in that cramped cabinet. When you woke up, you were so groggy that you forgot where you were and what you were doing.
And then
you woke up, but someone had shut the cabinet door, leaving you in a dark, cramped space. You snapped and started to cry. Desperate to escape, you threw yourself against the cabinet door. That day, every guest witnessed the extraordinary commotion you caused. You completely ruined Mother Salon.
I didn't mean to, Big Sis.
Is that so? Do you really think I'm your sister?
Huh? Big Sis? But aren't you?
No, Renee. I'm just a shadow bound to this place, destined to meet you. Though you might have forgotten or abandoned us, we've been waiting for you all this time. We've been waiting to relive these moments with you.
So, I really am part of the Constantine family? I'm her daughter?
Looks like that poor brain of yours still remembers something. If you didn't even know your own mother, how sad would it be for those who love you?
Where are they? Mom and the others. Are they still home?
My dear sister, this is the Constantine mansion trapped in the past. Everything that happened here, everything about us, reenacts over and over again at this place. Come on, Renee. To return to the past, you must reclaim the choices of your past, including all your mistakes.
If you're not Renee's older sister, then who are you?
Shouldn't you ask her why I appear as Bella? The answer has always been in her heart.
I don't understand. Wait, sister!
It's all right if you don't understand now. I've been waiting for you for so long. I don't mind waiting a little longer.
Bella. I think I'm starting to remember. She was the sister who caught me when I fell from the tree. She's been here all along, waiting for me to come home. And why is the puppet also called Bella?
I don't think the Bella we met is a real person. Remember how this is an anomalous realm?
So she's my sister from the past. Though, I don't understand everything she said. That's what she meant, right?
Line?
Then, I really am part of this family. Didn't this family disappear over 50 years ago? How could I...
How about we ask Lady Dolores?
My mom?
Wait, that is Dolores? Oh yeah, that's awkward.
Hello, can I pass through?
Excuse me, coming through.
Hey, get in line if you want to butter up the missus. Take turns like everyone else. You're not the only ones who need something from her.
Dolores is far too kind to you commoners who are uncultured bumpkins with no etiquette. Do I need to remind you about what first come first served means?
I don't think we can squeeze through. These guests aren't very friendly.
These are ghosts.
There was one bell chime when we came in. The salon started at 1 o'clock. If this scene closely follows how it played out in the past, they should leave as soon as the salon ends. We should be able to approach Lady Dolores then.
Oh, good point. Thanks for coming up with a plan. I couldn't have done this alone. When does the salon end again?
It should end at 3 o'clock.
So we wait until the clock chimes 3 times.
Switch to another view? Uh-huh. Oh? Oh, that's how we're running this. Okay. 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 Alright. Ta-da-ta-da-ta-da. So there is nothing in it. You mean to tell me there is nothing in here? Okay. Okay. All right.
Nice work.
What a beautiful clock! Is this what history feels like?
Nostalgia.
Why is it stuck? Let me fix it.
Wait.
What's wrong, Master? Is it dangerous?
It's best to remain vigilant in anomalous realms, especially with clocks.
Especially.
Oh, right. A debt collector anomaly is also related to clocks.
Blackbird once mentioned that rule-based anomalies follow established patterns strictly. It would be a good idea for us to pay close attention to time.
Got it, Master. You look around for clocks, watches, and stuff like that. But, I guess I was in a bit of a rush. It doesn't seem it cost anything, though. The debt collector didn't appear this time. Ouch! My ears!
Something else showed up.
Hey! Watch this!
It's time to get a little greasy. Yeah!
I can tell you how great you make a great student!
Ow! 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 Get the hell out of here. The hell? Okay, I'm pissed.
Nice work.
It's 3 o'clock now. The debt collector shows up every night at 9 o'clock to attack Renee.
Until then, let's try to figure out what rules the debt collector follows.
Okay, it has nothing to do with time anymore.
That place is...
Oh, it's 3 o'clock already. As you expected, all of Lady Dolores' guests have left. I'm going to see Lady Dolores now.
Take it easy. Don't be so nervous. I'm here with you.
Okay, deep breaths. Deep breaths.
Lady Dolores.
Renee, my dearest little daughter. Come here to Mama. No need to hide anymore.
That is so awkward.
The troublesome people are all gone now.
Mom? Are you angry with me? I was too naughty. I hope I didn't interrupt your salon.
Angry? How could I be? I just didn't want you to see those people too early. To witness the greed, foolishness, and ugliness of those who long for so-called immortality.
Are you talking about the people who were just around you?
My little petal, they must have frightened you. I promise nothing like this will ever happen again. This pathetic charade will soon be over.
Mom, you've always hated the salons?
Feelings of love or hate didn't matter at first. I simply had to run the salons. I had to use these connections to reverse the decline of the Constantine family. Besides, I don't even remember all the little things. But Even though my goal was fulfilled long ago, these salons kept going, one after another. Perhaps they weren't the only greedy ones. I was too. I was too young and too foolish. I mistakenly thought gathering them under this roof could bring me some comfort. However, they were nothing but a bunch who envied the family's reputation, coveted the wealth in this mansion, and lusted for so-called eternity. After a while, I came to see them as nothing more than greedy beasts, scrambling for scraps and pandering jesters making fools of themselves. I guess they sufficed as entertainment.
I don't get it.
It's okay if you don't understand. Mother promises that you, my little petal, will never need to understand this. These troubles will never bother you again.
Mom, are you not hosting salons anymore?
Whatever I sought in those salons was a mistake from the start. I must correct this mistake. And the catalyst for that change is you, my dear. My little petal. Family is what matters most. You are the most precious gift in my life, as well as the very source of meaning in my stagnant existence. Whatever time we have left, we must treasure every moment together. From now on, as long as I'm with you, as long as our family lives together in harmony, a moment of happiness with family is worth more than an eternity in solitude, even if it's just for a brief moment.
Mom, wait!
Little Renee, what would you choose between an eternity in solitude or a moment of happiness?
Big Sis! You appeared out of nowhere. That was spooky. Oh, wait. What did Mom mean? And the rumors about the family. Is Mom cursed with eternal life? But how can eternal life be a curse? Isn't it great to live forever?
No.
So that's your answer.
Well, having something is better than having nothing, and having more is better than having less. Right? Like, if you have endless time, couldn't you do as many things as you wanted? If I had eternal life, I wouldn't know what I wanted.
There you go.
And I wouldn't know what I could do.
Yep.
I wouldn't even remember what I've ever done.
Sad, isn't it?
This is my life right now. All this time. What have I been living for? Days with nothing to do. With no meaning. And with no end in sight. So that's why it's a curse.
Poor Petal. It seems that even after forgetting us, you still haven't found what you desired. Or was the kind of happiness you were looking for nothing but drifting through life in a daze, barely conscious?
No, I didn't forget you on purpose, Big Sis. It's not like that.
Little one, you self-contradict and don't act as you say. But I believe you, because you've already paid the price. Just like your first answer, you made a choice before. That choice allowed you to return here by yourself, but it also made you forget everything.
Cameraman, chill.
Including us.
You're saying Renee chose eternal life, like Lady Dolores.
What do you mean? Me? Eternal life? No way. Did I? But what about you, Big Sis? Mom? Are you all alive? At least you weren't made into puppets. Thank goodness.
Renee.
kind of line was that?
You basically forgot everything about us. Mother, the one who gave us life, loved you so much. She used a picture of you as her bookmark. When she read before bedtime, her gaze would always drift towards your smiling face. Every little thing about you, your quirks, your habits, your childish nonsense, she remembered it all. You were the only one she had in her eyes and in her heart, as if the rest of us didn't even exist. And we are the same way too. Mother, Elliot, Teresa, everyone is waiting for you. Won't you come see them?
Mom and the other siblings? Everyone's waiting for me?
The cherry tree Mother planted in the courtyard is bathing in sunlight and in full bloom. Time has come to a standstill, and moments of happiness plays over and over again.
This will start to make sense soon, right? Yeah, I'll take that as a no. Ah, man, I'm stuck in an Inuyasha outro again? Ha to ba to ha 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 do. Alright, sorry. Gee doo doo. Okay.
It's the same tree from before. The cherry blossoms. Oh, they're so pretty. Back then, when I was looking up at this tree, I suddenly wanted to pick the most beautiful branch for Big Sis. I thought she'd definitely look pretty with cherry blossoms in her hair. So I reached for that branch as far as I could. But I lost my grip and fell from the tree.
Oof.
Then... oh, what happened after that?
Your mother brought you back to life, hence the eye. And now you have eternal life, hence the eye. I'm assuming. It always comes back to the tree. Well, here we go.
This is the crooked tree we saw when we first got here.
The flowers have withered.
Just like the fate of the Dolores family.
Be careful.
Looks like we're not the only ones here for the flowers.
Alright, bang, 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 bang. Shoot! Ha! Yeah, you like that. Yeah, you like that. Back up. Back up, back up, back up.
Nice work. You don't know how to keep up.
I'm just so close. Let's teach them it's a
Damn, sure you can. Okay, where are we going? Ugh!
Nice work.
Oh, that was it. No. Okay.
We've been waiting for you for a long time, Renee. Do you remember the reason we were born? And the purpose we must serve? All excitement will eventually fade to nothing. Mother has long grown tired and numb to it all. After enduring long and lonely times, a wish began brewing in her heart. We thus awoke to the blazing call of Mother's heart and came to her side. We swore with our very existence that Mother would never be alone again. Surrounded by her children, Mother found the companionship and happiness she had longed for. But she didn't stop. She kept yearning for more. Because we weren't able to satisfy Mother's deepest wishes in her heart. However, our Mother's wish was never fulfilled, and that day will never come. The last child to wake up, the most beloved of all, brought nothing to Mother and this family but curses, betrayal, and destruction. And now, she's back. Do you remember about the time our family spent here? From the very beginning, we were just wooden puppets sleeping in Mother's box. We opened our eyes in response to her deepest wishes. We answered her calling from the depths of her heart. Teresa, Elliot, Yvette. One by one, the children woke up and gave everything they got to put a smile on Mother's face.
Those names are the same as the puppets found by the Bureau.
This was Mother's miracle. She gave life to the wooden bodies of her puppet children. All of us shared Mother's gift of eternity. In return, we brought her laughter and companionship. The happy times seemed to last forever, but Mother still felt lonely. She was still yearning for more. As long as Mother's wish remained unfulfilled, more children would continue to come to her side. And you, little Renee, are the last child to receive her favor, and the one she treasures most.
So, we used to be puppets, and I woke up because of Mom's magic.
That must be the Esper ability of Lady Dolores.
Our existence, our calling, and our purpose. Everything was dedicated to Mother.
Thank you for helping me remember all of this, Big Sis.
Unfortunately, you abandoned all of our duties. You betrayed us and committed an unforgivable sin.
Sin? I don't get it.
You forgot your family. You even forgot the sins you committed. But that's okay. I'll make you remember everything. That's exactly why I am here. The sin is recorded on Mother's registry in the study. Won't you go see for yourself?
You could give us a better explanation.
Everything started because of you. My ignorant little sister.
wait a minute. Don't leave me, sis!
Renee, you're remembering something, right?
Just like what Bella said. We're all puppets that woke up in response to Mom's wishes. We exist to keep Mom company. I remember many, many things now. I had tea with my siblings. We also played hide and seek at home. But Mom, our beloved Mom, where is she now? Why am I the only one alive by myself? Where did they all go?
We'll have to check the study. What's going on?
I have no memory of that place, but I feel scared. There is something in the study.
Alright, since nobody else gonna say it, I might as well come out and say it. Mom's a little crazy if she built a puppet built like Bella. Like, come on now. Come on now. Jeez. All I'm trying to say is Bella wasn't built from cherry wood, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Goodness gracious. Alright, investigate the study door. What does the study door look like here? Yeah, that light's not so bright on this side. Not as welcoming. Everybody says anime style GTA. I feel it's more Watch Dogs, man. I say this multiple times. It's like, yeah, there's a sandbox city, but Grand Theft Auto is all about encouraging you to steal things and make a living. This game feels way more like you got a sandbox to go out there and find things, build things, and just experience the city. That's more Watch Dogs. Specifically Watch Dogs 2. I don't think I elaborated on that last time. Watch Dogs 1, ugh. Watch Dogs 2, yeah. Yeah, okay. Just checking. Oh, yeah. Go back to the cleanliness. The lavish. Have we seen that house before? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for your loss, man. Go out and find and play the second one. I highly recommend it. Watch Dogs 1 was one of the first games I played. I think it was on Xbox One. I think it was a 360 game for sure, but I think I played on Xbox One. Bro, I drove in that game for like 20 seconds and I said, "No, this ain't it. This ain't it." I don't know what they were thinking, but this ain't it. Stop tapping me and I'll get it. Hey, babe. You know what? No, I'll leave that alone. I'll leave that alone. Want to make such wild claims? You can go ahead and have that. Ooh. Art! Oh. Mysteries! Why is that here? Alright, let's go to where we're supposed to go. But before that, I gotta see. Nope, hate that feeling. Alright! Okay, back to the lavish. Oh, time actually moved. Time legit moved. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh.
There's no way a crappy door can stop Master of the Ichidaime. This is the only locked room in the whole place. I smell secrets.
I smell feet.
Do not let your guard down. Be careful.
Yes, Master. Another grandfather clock? Ugh, either Lady Dolores is a clock nerd or this anomalous realm is related to the concept of time. Something feels off. Let me look closer.
Wait, Natalie. It's the anomaly that attacked Renee.
I think it doesn't want to hurt us.
We're not its target. Renee is.
What was that thing about rule-based anomalies again? It follows rules. It only starts moving at exactly 9 o'clock, and its target is just Renee.
You're right. Even if we attack it now, it'd likely be as futile as last night. If Blackbird is right, it only nullifies itself after completing its mission.
It's getting closer to 9 o'clock. We need to find Renee as fast as we can. I don't know where everyone else is. I hope she's not alone.
Let's search the area first.
Alright, so we gotta be conscious about switching because we do that enough and 9 o'clock hits, I'm pretty sure he gets active. Oh, time's moving regardless. Okay, never mind. Forget I said anything. A no diary, torn page number 1. Early February. My memories continue to slip away. Even the little things I still recall are blurred now, like faded photographs. The passage of time barely registers. I can't even remember what today is. Sometimes, when I host a banquet, it slips my mind and I forget to show up myself. The irony is that even with the host missing, the guests still carry on, pretending to have the time of their lives. Hardly anyone's actually offended by my absence. What binds them to me is profit and need, not respect, and certainty, not loyalty. Even if I ignore them, they'll still come scrambling to attend the next one. How tedious. The curse of immortality has finally bared its fangs as my old acquaintances grew older and passed away one by one. I was left only with those who wanted something from me. In their eyes, I am either a savior or a monster, but never a human. By now, I've stopped caring about the hushes of what... Yeah, okay, alright, Natalie, calm down. Behind my back. In this frozen flow of time, everything has lost its meaning. Once the last traces of human warmth faded, all I've been able to feel is an endless, icy void. Yeah, that sucks. Either way, we'll find a hobby. Should have had a hobby. Yeah. Okay, this one's not as lengthy. Certain day in May, Cerulean gave me a gift. He came in person. I could barely recognize him anymore. In my memory, he was still a young man, chasing investors, nothing but a silver tongue and a big idea. That elder with the wrinkled face and unsteady steps, was that really Cordelian? He brought me a set of puppets, 7 in total, each one meticulously carved and lifelike. He said he hoped that his gift would be used to me, and he blessed me to find my desire. What is it that I desire? I think I want someone to serve me, to be loyal to me. I'm tired of being surrounded by people from the circle who only care about my wealth and making connections, putting on an act just to get close. I want a family. Goddamn. Quiet, obedient puppets. Maybe that wouldn't be so bad. I mean, you say that. Okay, honestly, this area is a little bit too clean in this atmosphere. It's a little worrying. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da. Okay, I missed it. It's kind of funny. I kind of keep scrolling upwards though. Early June the 5th, maybe the 6th. For the first time in a long time, I have a day worth remembering. I wish to carry on for years. Has finally become reality. I've always treated these puppets as my true family, and this morning, one of them came to life. Her calling woke me. She asked me what her name was. I bestowed a name upon my daughter, Bella. Yeah, okay, if you say so. She says she's awake and surly to serve me and has already begun putting the house in order. She gleams like a pearl, so vivid and alive. She does everything in her power for me with a pure heart, no complaints, no demands. Is this what a family's love feels like? God damn it. Will others wake up just as she did before? Bella, my daughter. The servants may need some time to get used to her. Not that it matters. If there's one thing I'm short on us, it's time.
Nice work.
She gonna keep acting up. Alright, don't forget the Taylor mother invited will arrive tomorrow at 3 p.m. Aside from the little Renee, who always climbing trees and squeezing in the corners, our clothes are all in great shape. Excuse me. The tailor really needs to measure her, right? Yet mother desires new outfits for everyone. Could it be she's bored with the styles we're wearing now? Remember to round up everyone early tomorrow. Little Renee always loses track of time when she's playing. So let's make sure we catch that little troublemaker first. November 31st. Winter snow has blanketed the cherry trees. Over the past few months, I have welcomed my children one by one. Bella was the first. She was flawless in managing the family. Of course. So perhaps one day I'll entrust all our affairs to her. And there you go. There you go. The envy! Then came Teresa, a gentle soul who breathed life into the stagnant courtyard, adorning the lifeless manure with flagrant flowers. Next is Elliot, my first son and the finest chef. No one knows my palate better than he. Albert is a lively child. Unlike his older siblings, Albert is full of energy and obsessed with cleaning and repairs, often erasing the manure's imperfections before the servants even spot them.
What?
Right. He and his two younger siblings, his little sister and brother, have also grown quite fond of games, though only within my sight. Yvette has such nimble hands, and every day she awakes, she inventoried my wardrobe and began sewing unique ornaments onto those dull fabrics. Irving was the last to wake, a quiet young boy who loves to read and has a curious mind.
What?
Though he hasn't shown... Yeah, I know. Yeah, Irving, right? Though he has shown a specific talent, I know he will be just as brilliant as his older siblings. There was still one child who has yet to wake. I want to give her the final, most unique purpose, a place in this family like no other. I have already chosen her name. Renee. Your mother is waiting for you to wake up.
With so many siblings around, the house must be crowded, right? I wonder what it's like, playing and messing around with them every day. Master, do you have any siblings?
Yes and no. I did once live in a garden with many sisters, but none of us were related by blood.
Huh? If you're not related at all, why did you have to live together?
Mother collected beautiful flowers as she saw fit. Of course, she was also a woman with no blood relation to any of us.
That's so weird. Oh, But isn't that not too different from the Constantine family?
There are some similarities, but knowing the Constantines, I find it somewhat ironic that our mother and Dolores are complete opposites. I can sense Lady Dolores' sincere feelings as she cared for her children. Though they are puppets, she treated them as real children. In contrast, the other mother simply manipulated the children she collected into decorative pieces for her own fancy.
Master, I don't know what was going on, but I'm glad that you got out of the garden.
I think so too.
Wow. A little look into Daffodil's past. Dolores O. Bella O. Trisha O. Elliot O. Albert O. Ivetto. So everyone's a little bit of Italian. I got you. Irving O. Renee 20088. Okay, that's a little different. It's a little different.
Chances are, Lady Dolores has met her demise.
Only Renee's number is different. We won't let it turn into zero.
The curse of eternal life, a fallen family, a blank tomorrow. Hints about time are all over the place. Could the numbers represent lifespan?
Yes.
Huh? Let's see. 20,000 days is roughly 50 years. Blackbird also said that the family was gone for about half a century.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, does this mean 50 years ago? Renee should have...
Based on this line of thought, she should have withered along with the family. But for some reason, Renee still exists in this world.
So as the days go by, she's just... racking up life debt?
If the debt collector abides by the laws of nature, then I believe you're right. All creatures abide by the laws of nature. Birth, aging, sickness, and death. Those who defy them must pay a price. Even espers with near infinite lifespans pay a price when they gain their abilities. Renee, what price did you have to pay? Why did your life freeze 50 years ago, instead of reach its end? The debt collector must be hunting you because the laws of nature require your removal.
So the puppets at the Bureau, they were Renee's family? Removed by the debt collector? Master, what should we do? Renee's commission.
A-Bone accepted the commission. There's no reason to break our contract.
I'll do my best.
That is indeed a tricky conundrum there. Alright, here we go.
You know?
Yes, Mother. Even though you never allowed us to enter the study and never let us touch the registry, I understand. All the siblings, except for Renee, can hear the approaching footsteps of death. Each day we spend with you brings us one day closer to the end. Each day we dispel your solitude takes away another day from us. Isn't that so? It shouldn't be like this. As your creations, we are willing to warm your empty heart forever and bring you to the happiness you long for, until you no longer need us. But she ruined all of this.
when she was born, that cursed registry appeared in our home. Our names were written on its pages, and with them, numbers marking our precious days remaining in the world, slipping away with each sunrise. When Renee was born along with the curse, we realized the countdown began to tick steadily, and we knew all too well that our magic will fade away. There aren't many remaining days for us to serve you. In our final moments, we want to do everything we can to make you happy. But Mother, we don't understand. Why are your eyes solely fixed on Renee? Teresa planted exotic flowers. Elliot made sweets to your taste. Yvette designed and tailored clothes. We gave it all to win a smile from you. Yet what we receive is but a blind eye. Renee is the worst of us all. Always noisy, endlessly crying, habitually screaming, and forever demanding of your attention like any other selfish child. Is that how that child expresses affection? Or do you find love or joy in her tantrums? We don't understand, but we do know one thing. That selfish child never loved her older siblings, despite all the care we gave her. Does she even see herself as part of the family? Or perhaps, being as cursed as she is, her only purpose is to destroy us.
None of that matters.
But your name also appeared on the registry. Does that not matter at all? The youngest daughter that you love most declared the end of your life. Because of our existence, the numbers on the registry representing your life are depleting. When the numbers reach 0, we will fall asleep with nothing left but gratitude. Fortunately, even when the numbers reach 0, you won't pass away. You were long banished from this world by that thing. You have never lived in the present. Even when the clock of fate dictated your end, as long as that thing offers you protection, you exist beyond the laws of nature. Yesterdays, todays, and countless tomorrows are all but the present to you. As you were forever frozen at that moment that thing took effect. Beyond that point, time no longer works on you. In the endless nightmares she brought upon us, this is the only thing we are thankful for. The malicious curse will never harm you. But even so, I won't forgive that child. Ever.
Bella, managing family affairs has drained you. I'm tired too. Doesn't someone need to spend time with that child later?
I understand. As you wish, Mother. As long as this makes you happy and fulfills your final wish, we'll maintain the facade of harmony until that child's curse destroys us all.
No. That can't be right. Did I curse my own family? Am I the bane of my family, causing its ruin? Did I steal Mom's love away from the other siblings? Did I even take away their lives?
Look at you, denying that you ruined everything. Exactly like before.
It shouldn't be like this. You're right, sis. Why me? I love you all from the bottom of my heart. Do you all hate me? If that's true, why were you waiting under the tree to catch me?
Love-hate relations in this family are more complicated than you can imagine. But no matter how much you doubt it, you can't deny that
everyone here has done so much for you. Teresa prepared gardening tools and took you to plant Mother's favorite flowers to surprise her. But what did you do? You barely scooped some dirt before rushing to Mother for praise. When Mother saw the cuts on your hands from fooling around, she scolded Teresa for giving you hard work. You ran around Elliot each day, saying you desperately wanted to grow as tall as he was. So he managed your diet and made sure you drank milk. But you, just because he worried you'd get cavities and hid the candy jar on a high shelf, you complained to Mother that your brother was giving you a harsh diet. Every time you fell and tore your clothes, someone would mend them meticulously. Nevertheless, you always ignored their efforts and pestered Mother for new clothes. Mother's wish was to have a harmonious family. We were all trying to fulfill that wish, trying not to ruin anything. It would have been so much easier to pretend and spoil you the way Mother did. We could have created the harmonious family Mother wanted, even if it was just a facade. That would have sufficed. But we couldn't. Even after all your mistakes, we couldn't help but love you like real family. You were our most precious little girl. However, in the face of death, in the face of the curse you brought upon us, even the most sincere love wears out. From the moment you were born, we've been shrouded in the shadow of your curse. The most unforgivable thing is, Mother, she who brought us into the world, was the one to pay the ultimate price. Look, it's playtime again. Your favorite game of hide and seek. You were always the worst at hiding. Anyone could find you easily. You were bad at hiding, but worse when you were it. Once, you turned the house upside down and still couldn't find anyone.
I remember. It was getting late, but the house was so quiet, so empty. I remembered the ghost stories you told me. I suddenly felt the paintings were staring at me, and the tables and chairs were slowly moving. I thought you left me behind.
You finally remembered. But now, looking at it, the opposite is true. You're the one who abandoned us. When you started wailing that day, we came out of our hiding places. Do you remember what we told you?
We are a family, and we'll always be together.
That's right. Good girl. Time is up for hide and seek. Once again, you're all alone. Come find us.
I'll be it?
This time, you have to find all of us. We'll be waiting for you.
Okay, and apparently we can't see the Reaper. Which I'm fairly sure is for the best. Huh.
It's a gift from Mom to all of us. I have one too. Though I carry it all the time, I've forgotten where it came from and what it means. Oh, it's so good to be back. I found you. I finally found you.
That was a locket for Belle.
My most important family. Huh?
Red letters?
It's strange. doesn't like red. Why would something like this be on her clothes?
Stands for Belle. And this one's for Teresa, which they call Trisha, which is Teresa, which they're flip-flopping. That one definitely had a T on it. That one's Elliot. Bet.
I'm still bothered by those red letters.
Aren't they the first letters of names?
If they are names, they do match with the voices we heard earlier. But that bright red, it's like a warning. I don't think Mom did this.
Oop. I guess that was an A for Albert. R? I don't remember there being an R. Oh, it's a Y. No, Yvette, yeah.
They truly loved me once. Which is why now they hate me so much. I understand. I'm sorry for making you go through so much in the past. I'm sorry I'm only learning this just now. But I'm grateful that I finally do. Like brothers and sisters. What can I do for you? I came back here because there was something I can do. Right?
Yeah, whatever's behind those curtains is about to get real creepy. And another Y.
No one found me? Yay! I'm about to win! I already told you I'd win this time. No one will think Renee is hiding here. It's Renee's secret hideout.
What's that?
Me? I thought we were it, so we can find my siblings. But why is my childhood self here? Back then, who was actually it? Was it Mom?
Wait a second. Are we really seeing the past?
I think so. I do remember something like that happened when I was a kid, but I only remembered part of it. What we saw should be the whole thing.
Are you really sure this is the whole thing?
At least, that really happened. Every small thing I remember confirms that they were real. So those words, all those hurtful words, they were real too.
Is that right? Something doesn't add up.
Please, follow me. That's my hideout.
You found me. Am I the last one to be found? That means I almost won, right? Next time, I'm going to hide somewhere no one can find. Oh, are we going to eat soon? Remember to wash your hands before eating. My big sis and big bro will check. If I don't wash my hands, he'll pinch my cheeks. He always says my cheeks are like the softest dough. He only says that because he wants to pinch them. I'm going back now.
Is this the last puppet?
No. The last one. here. Look, another letter. R. I've always carried this puppet around. Why is there a red letter etched to it too? It must mean...
You finally arrived, Renee.
Yes. Big sis, I'm back.
But you still don't understand. All you did was watch a replay of how our family met our demise. You must have enjoyed how we cursed ones relive our miseries day after day.
No, Big Sis, that's not true.
The audience, forgetting they were part of the play, denies their sins. As if forgetting would make it all go away. Have you ever wondered why you forgot this home? Forgot us? Were you forced to forget? Or were you unwilling to look back? Renee, you can't lie to yourself.
I forgot about the family because I was escaping the past.
Looks like you finally found the answer. Yes, I was born from your desire to escape everything. You left all the painful memories of home with me, so you could live carefree in your blissful ignorance. And I will forever call you back, trying to make you remember. You belong here. You belong to our family. So one day, you will knock on our door again. Renee, what feelings do you carry as you come home? Now that you remember what happened when we were children, now that you know of the curse you cast upon us, are you shaken? Do you even feel the slightest bit of guilt? You won't. You've always been selfish, greedy, and reckless. You betrayed the very purpose we were born to follow. To love Mother, to be with Mother, and exist only to fulfill her wishes.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
You shouldn't apologize to me. Have you ever thought about our mother? Our mother who exists outside the flow of time? What could be her ultimate fate?
Mom? What happened to Mom?
She gave you everything. All her love, all her life, and that thing. Her eternal present, which would have sustained Mother's immortality.
Wait a minute. Big Sis, don't leave!
The clock still turns backward. Let's return to the past, to witness that final day of destiny, where you are forever frozen. Come then, child of betrayal. I'll be waiting for you on the final stage.
Yes. I betrayed this family. I lived in a daze. Left my family behind. Just to forget my own sins and escape from my endless guilt. That sin. An unforgivable betrayal. I lived for so long, without purpose. Until today.
Renee?
Look. This is the message my siblings left behind. I'm not just the cursed child. I also betrayed this home. Betrayed everyone. Betrayed Mom. But my family is still calling out to me. I still have a chance, right? If only I could go back to the past. Back to that last day at home.
There's only 2 hours left. I need to find a solution soon. I should talk to Renee about what just happened.
7 o'clock. Time for dinner.
Renee? Wait, where Where are you going to?
Oh, hurry, hurry. The food's getting cold.
Food getting cold?
I can't keep Mom waiting for too long. I can't make her sad.
Renee.
That is not allowed. Absolutely not.
I can't get to Renee. She's completely lost in the past. Let me organize the clues I've gathered so far. Could the curse in this family be the rule-based anomaly that attacks Renee every night? After all, Renee and her siblings likely aren't entities that abide by the laws of nature. It does make sense to be targeted for that reason. But if that's the case, why does the anomaly only appear when Renee wakes up? Shouldn't the anomaly that enforces the laws of nature have appeared with the first child? Can we really trust this Bella? Something's not right. Also, why does the puppet Renee carry also have a red letter on it? Are these things caused by the anomalous realm? Or perhaps someone, an Esper, orchestrated all of this? Is that Bella really a shadow from the past? Anyway, I should catch up with Renee.
Okay, all these things kind of lose their impact when you realize they're just puppets. I'm just throwing them out there. I'm starting to think that Renee isn't a puppet, but like all the other ones were puppets and now they're mad. Then that kind of loses all the impact. The theme darkens.
What's wrong, Renee? You haven't eaten much.
Big Bro's cooking is great. I'm just not hungry. The Mighty King looks tired. He's not moving at all. Won't even sing anymore.
Your little cricket?
Yeah, my favorite one. Did the Mighty King die? He was still wiggling his whiskers around confidently yesterday. Or maybe he's just in a bad mood, like me. I don't know.
In my garden, the cherry tree sprouts green buds, while my little Renee blooms with laughter. Each day, withered leaves drift down, returning to soil, resting peacefully with insects that will never sing again. Such is life, a circle without end. Don't be sad. You'll catch new crickets with shinier shells and better songs.
But I want to play with the Mighty King. He's been with me for a long, long time. Is there anything after death? Will we die too? I know. It's a world where you're all alone. No mommy, no big brothers or sisters. Just a world that's always dark. That sounds scary. I don't wanna... Scary? You're funny, Renee. Can't move, can't hear, can't see. That's no different from when we were sleeping in our wooden boxes. Dying isn't that big of a deal. Being alive is much better. I want to be with Mom and everyone forever.
Appraiser, you're here. Wasn't I immature back then? My time with my family was running out. Mom had to witness my siblings enter the final countdown. Yet she still had to answer questions like that. Mom, who loved us deeply, must have been terrified of losing us, too. Appraiser, Could we go see her? I just need to see her a bit more.
Yeah, okay. So there's nothing funky going on with this room? Not this time, you say? Can I take a drink? Nope. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, yeah, there it is. Got a little lost there for a second. I don't know, the performances are great and everything, but I think they can cut some of the dialogue a little bit. I mean, it kind of just runs on a little too much. And if I hear Belle say, "And now you understand," one more time, I think I might just skip. I think I might hit the skip button.
It's way past your bedtime, little troublemaker.
I can't sleep.
Oh, still feeling sad about the mighty king?
Bella told me I'd feel better if I cry. She said that kids like me just needed to cry, get a good night's sleep. Then all trouble will disappear by tomorrow. She said that no matter how sad she felt, she could never cry. So she was jealous that I could. Why can't Bella ever cry?
Mama is the same.
Huh? Why? Is it because you are grown-ups? Because grown-ups are strong? Mom and Sis work so hard for every chore in the house. I want to grow up soon to help you. I'll grow as tall as Mom wants.
Oh, if you want to grow tall soon, you can't be picky about food.
No, I don't want to eat green peas.
All right now, Mama will tell you a story and put you to bed. You'll grow fast as long as you sleep, okay?
Are you continuing yesterday's story?
No, tonight I'm telling you a story that no one has ever heard before. Once upon a time, there was a carpenter living in the royal city. Her skill was beyond compare. People said she had the magic to breathe life into wood. If she wanted to, those lifelike puppets she created could become alive. The old carpenter loved crafting, but she was facing a most difficult challenge. As she grew older, her eyesight was no longer as sharp, and her hand that held the carving knife wouldn't stay still. Could that be the end? She remembered what people said about her. If she was as good as they say, couldn't she craft her own assistant? She made up her mind, then began to work. What should a perfect child, a real child, have? He should have the strongest body. The child was born. He was sturdy, yet nimble. And once his spring is sprung, he could run 2 laps in the royal city with no one able to keep up. Everyone congratulated the old carpenter, but she shook her head and said, "No, this isn't a real child. What should a perfect child, a real child, have? He should have the most beautiful face." The child was born. His beauty caught everyone's eyes. The king invited him to dance at the palace for foreign guests. Everyone congratulated the old carpenter, but she shook her head and said, "No, this isn't a real child. What should a perfect child, a real child, have? More puppets were born from the old carpenter's hands. An entertainer who could make children burst into laughter. A grand magician with unpredictable tricks. But no, she shook her head and said, "No, these aren't real children." One night, the old carpenter sat at her workbench, designing the blueprints for her next child. All the puppets quietly stood by her. Suddenly she shivered. The window wasn't closed shut. The howling wind swept away all the warmth from the room. The old carpenter stood up to shut the window, then went to the fireplace for warmth. For a moment, she had an idea she didn't fully understand. Perhaps the dancing candlelight added some warmth to the puppets' faces. She realized that puppets get cold too. The old carpenter took off her scarf and picked up the blanket from her lap. She made sure all the puppets were snug and warm, then went back to her table. Her pencil swooshed around as she began sketching. Soon, a puppet took shape on the paper. She picked up her knife and began carving on the most ordinary piece of wood. Soon enough, a new puppet was sitting on her workbench. There was nothing special about it, but the old carpenter let out a satisfied sigh, as if she completed a masterpiece. She leaned down to kiss the puppet's forehead gently, just like an ordinary goodnight kiss from a mother. Then did the same to the other ones. After that, the old carpenter went to bed and slept peacefully. The next morning, she woke up with someone kissing her forehead. She opened her eyes to find a child, a real child, smiling at her.
Whoa. Why did the last puppet turn into a real child? What magic did the old carpenter use?
What do you think?
I understand. A little. But also don't get it at all.
Is that so? It's okay. Oh, it's getting late. Good kids should be sleeping now.
Mom, I'm scared. I don't want to sleep alone. I'm worried that if I do, I won't see you and my siblings after I wake up. Isn't it better to be alive?
You really are different from your siblings. Being alive is good. But what exactly makes it good?
I can eat meals with my family, or play hide and seek, and listen to Mom's stories every night before I sleep. How wonderful! Mom, don't you think days like these are wonderful too?
You're right. This is the best life being with you. The best times in Mama's life is when I spend time together with you, my family.
No, it's not. When I grow up and can do so much more, that's when it'll be Mom's best time. By then, I'll be so tall that Mom will be surprised. I'll be able to reach whatever Mom needs to reach. Then I'm going to learn how to drive. I'll definitely be the first one in our family to drive. Once I learn, I'll take our whole family on picnics. When I grow up, I also want to... Mom.
Live. Live forever and ever. Do you remember now? That most selfish and greedy wish you made to our mother. With our death sentence, we should have turned back into puppets over 50 years ago. Have you ever wondered why you've been able to escape the debt collector until today? That's the secret that granted eternal life. The secret that froze Mother's body and soul at that very moment. And the price she paid for this eternal moment. Exiling herself out of the mortal world. Living without worry or care. Without joy or sorrow. Without thought or feeling. She should have been enjoying her unmoving life. And we should have been nothing but puppets she made on a whim, with the sole purpose to serve as her children. All we had to do was live under Mother's roof, love her, be loyal to her, and fulfill all her wishes. It should have been that way, even when faced with the registry, faced with the curse you invited. All we could do was to give everything we got, and do our best to fulfill our mission until the countdown ends. But what about you? You endlessly sought for Mother's attention, affection, and everything she could possibly give. Now tell me, on that final night, what did you wish from Mother?
I told her I wanted to grow up fast.
That's right, honest child. And then?
So, Mom gave it to me. Her eternal present. No, it shouldn't be like this. I didn't know. What have I done?
Renee, it's not like that.
Yes, the eternal present that should have protected Mother is now in your eyes. You didn't just betray us, but also the person who loved you most. So tell me, how does that make you feel? Guilt? Regret? But you don't need to apologize to me. We'll forgive you, and Mother will still love you. You're still our adorable little one, our innocent troublemaker.
Forgive me? I can still earn your forgiveness? And Mom will also?
Yes. As long as you give up the eternal present, cleanse yourself of your greed for life, we will forgive you for the sins you committed. Come, Renee, my sister. Come to us. We're all waiting on the other side to reunite with you, never to be separated again.
Don't listen to her!
I...
Who exactly are you? Watch out!
Remember to get to bed early and eat your veggies. My little petal needs to grow up healthy and happy. Don't forget Mama after you grow up, okay? What is life? Promise me you'll find the answer for me, okay?
Where are you going?
Don't need you.
Don't go!
forever.
I don't need you anymore!
Oh, it's game time. Sanko?
Hatred, resentment, with fierce emotion, as if engulfed in flames.
Oh, yep, messed that up.
Watch the timing.
Yeah, I'm aware of that now, thank you.
Let's finish this. Feeling good.
Not too difficult.
Engraved.
Feeling good.
Feeling good.
Fate splinter and fracture.
I wish he had more attacks though.
Stronger than I expected. Let me show you something.
I think you showed me enough already.
You're just a plaything in this illusory realm.
Feeling good.
Entertain me with your struggles. Once I'm born, I'll bury you in this scar.
What the what?
Not too difficult.
That's what I'm saying.
Feeling good.
Oh, come on. I definitely pressed the button. Ooh, oh, God. Well, oh.
Not too difficult.
Engraved.
Feeling good.
Whoa. Yeah, that's new. Coming in typhoons!
Feeling good. Not too difficult.
Uh-oh. Ah! It's crazy with a sword that big, you still find a way to miss. Oh! Okay, I'll stop talking then.
You.
I won't let you do this!
Such arrogance! Is that it? Come again!
As you win!
Interesting. Unfortunately, this is the end! Cower before me! That look on your face. I like it!
So you're the one behind all this!
It's you.
All at once? Tick-tock, tick-tock. Aren't you running out of time? You're slower, Daffodil. Is this little cutie distracting you? I wonder when she dies, she'd be just as charming! How nostalgic, sister.
Sanko.
We'll meet again. Just so you know, Mother misses you too.
Daffodil!
I'm fine.
It's not over yet.
All right, round two. Let's get it. Oh.
Nice work.
Let me take over. Let's finish this!
Trust me.
Leave it to me, Thousand Eyes. Awaken!
Take that! The city is mine!
Yeah, that hurt a little bit.
I will see to the Nexus.
Okay, thought I dodged that. Alright, still not pressing the button, are we? I pressed that early. I'm supposed to do that the other way around. When he gets called in, I'm supposed to do that.
Can't touch this! Watch me down! Just a tickle.
Nice work. I got careless. Stay sharp.
Trust me.
Damn. Damn. Yeah, that didn't go well.
Underboss, it's our turn!
What the what? Oh my god! Ooh!
Wait, Eric!
I will see to the Nexus. Splinter
Hold that
and
thought.
fracture.
Here I am. Nothing can stand my gaze. What you see is an illusion.
I'm gonna show you how.
Let me take over.
Here I am.
I'm gonna show you. Think you can challenge me?
Oh. Damn! You were doing the most, my dude.
Take that! The city's mine! Think you can challenge me?
I will see to the Nexus.
Damn.
Let me take over. Let's finish this.
I would say if you don't stop him those 3 times, I guess he just keeps rolling with it.
Is everyone okay?
I'm fine. But Daffodil, are you okay?
Master got hurt the worst. And it's all because of me.
I'm fine, really.
It's good that you're okay. Renee's unharmed too. Just dizzy from breaking free of the anomaly spell. Unfortunately, Zanko got away. She's the core member of the criminal organization, the Scarlet Letter. And a report for the puppetization case. That's gonna be a lot of paperwork. Thanks to everyone from A-Bone. The Bureau will continue to investigate into the aftermath of the issue between the debt collector and the Constantine family. Tomorrow morning, I want those who know anything about the Scarlet Letter at the Bureau. We need to have a proper chat. Daffodil? I shouldn't need to fetch you at A-Bone, right?
I see.
Says who? Master deserves some rest tomorrow.
Natalie, appraiser. Let's go home.
The Scarlet Letter. Zunko. See, I knew the whole time a puppet is not built like that. I knew it! It's impossible. Alright. Yeah, so it's been a while since I've been back to this room, because I bought 3 houses, so why would I come back here? Respectfully. Alright, apparently I did a thing? Ah, Daffodil was cooking, that is right. That is right. She did do quite a bit.
How are your wounds? You should rest earlier tonight.
It'll be fine soon. And how are you? Are you okay? Her Esper ability can affect people's minds through auditory and visual hallucinations.
I see. So all the stuff Renee and I saw were illusions layered on top of the debt collector's anomalous realm.
Or rather, an illusory world tailor-made to her understanding of Renee, after thoroughly excavating Renee's thoughts and feelings.
In other words, Zanko used her Esper ability to alter the family's history, making Renee believe she was responsible for her family's deaths, leading her to voluntarily give up her eternal present. The eternal present probably requires the owner's verbal consent before it can detach itself.
Yep.
An anomaly that can grant its host immortality must be incredibly rare.
The Scarlet Letter has acquired more than one rare anomaly. The incident at the Abisu auction was also their doing. With these reckless hits, it's like the Scarlet Letter is announcing their arrival at Hethero. This is just what their leader, Madame T, will do to demonstrate her superiority.
Lady T... Is she the mother Zanko spoke of? When she said mother misses you too, could it be?
I should have killed her back then.
So, Zanko used Scarlet Letters to spell betrayer.
She could be considered my adoptive mother. I don't deny that she gave me the first home I knew of. It's true. I was once a member of the Scarlet Letter.
No wonder Chaos spoke like that. He must have known that Daffodil was a member of the Scarlet Letter, the criminal organization he's pursuing. So Zanko went through all this trouble just to get the Bureau's attention? Hey, what matters now is that you're Daffodil from the A-Bone Antique Shop.
Thank you. You're a good person. It's getting late. Good night, Appraiser.
Chapter 4, Research in Scarlet. Done. The next morning.
Appraiser, have you seen Master?
Daffodil isn't here?
She's been gone this morning, and hasn't come back.
Maybe she is assisting the Bureau.
For that long?
We're here, the A-Bone Antique Shop. Appraiser, Natalie, good morning.
Renee! How are you feeling? And this is...
This is Linko from ETD6.
Oh, so Chaos is handing Renee over to ETD6 to take care of. Hello there.
Which is Mint's group.
Take care of? We were just going in the same direction.
Linko also has something to do at A-Bone, so I gave her a ride when we left the Bureau.
Linko, you have some business here?
Mm-hmm.
I do have stuff to do.
What are you up to?
Business is already booming this early in the morning. How wonderful.
What was I here for again? Tisk, tisk, you dummy! Don't tell me you forgot what you were supposed to deliver! Oh, right. The delivery. Thank you, Xiaojun. Whoa! What's this? I'm an evil spirit that can devour souls! If you dare disrespect me! Xiaojun is my pet. Huh? I can control your body and eat wasabi if I want to, you know! Not hungry now.
Okay.
Linko, who are you looking for?
She's trapped in the
I'm
TV.
looking for... Found her.
Another new face? Just joined ETD?
Yes, the director told me to give you this.
Oh my. I told them a simple bank transfer would be fine, but they went ahead and sent someone over. Fresh bills are always so nice to look at, though.
I have delivered payment to the Abone Antique Shop. Assignment complete.
Director Alfard told me that the BAC will cover my commission fees, so that's what she meant. But I still wanted to stop by and thank you in person. Thank you, Appraiser, Nanalie, and... Daffodil's not here? Please send her my gratitude. Thanks to all of your help. I learned a lot in the past few days. I went through an amazing adventure. It was wonderful.
But we couldn't stop Zanko from taking the Eternal Present.
Lady Dolores left that for you, right? Must be something important.
Yes. Mom gave it to me. It's a precious treasure that protects me from the debt collector. It froze my life on the day the countdown ended. My time stopped flowing, and I was forever living in the moments between death's arrival. I was tossed outside the flow of time and taken away from this world, where the years still pass and the seasons still change. For me, the eternal present negated the meaning of time. I gradually lost touch with my past and became unaware of everything happening around me. Every little thing in life that becomes precious because of the flow of time. In the end, I forgot what Mom and my siblings expected of me. I forgot why I was born and why I even existed. Until now. Was that really living? That was the secret, or rather, curse, of the eternal life Mom and I possessed. Mom was also affected. She found life dreadfully boring, so she hoped that our companionship would ease her eternal loneliness. It might have been fortunate for me to lose the eternal present, but honestly, I gained so much more. Most importantly, you helped me remember things from the past, and I finally found myself. That feels so great. I suppose I went through a rebirth, right?
I'm so happy for you, Renee.
What about the debt collector?
Don't worry, I have a solution. Well, in addition, to make the most of this precious rebirth, I've decided to travel around the world. I'll probably leave Hethero for a very, very long time. So for each and every day ahead, I wish you good morning, good afternoon, and good evening.
And then she walked out the door and faded into the ether. But nah, they didn't want to pay for that. But alright, yeah. Debt collected and such. And the reason I said that picture was kind of strange is, Yeah, he kind of lives here now, so, yeah.
Even though I just had my treatment yesterday, this dreadful weather will only add more cracks to my beautiful face.
I'm surprised I'm not making a comment about it.
Not even a word of praise for my beauty? How rude.
Yeah, you would think I would have some extra dialogue now. Alright, quests. No more episodes, a bunch of spin-offs. Got a few guides. Bunch of side missions. Alright. So yeah, I think this is the point of the game where you just play it and create all the side missions and everything. I think that was it of the main story, which was kind of cool. Set up a lot of things, didn't it? Zonko especially, which, you know, I had my doubts from the jump, and it seems like all the doubts were real. So, with no further ado, let me go ahead and do some more pulls before we head out, because I got a bunch of them. And by the way, completing that story didn't really give me a lot of resources, did it? Like, oof. Alright, yeah. Let's roll it! Okay. Okay, that's much better. Yeah! I need another skier dude.
Here to do my job.
Do to hear my job. Hey, got the shortcut too. Hey, this is a good one. And we got 4. Okay, this run sucks. Forget I said anything. Damn, Fadia just come out of nowhere like that? Hey.
Death and desire. That is me.
I mean, you don't have to have a lot of smoke in that area. I mean, you could just, you know, dissipate the smoke a good bit. Okay. Like, damn, it got smoky at the right time, didn't it? Damn, it got so misty and foggy at one particular area. Crazy, right? All right, yeah. Sorry. Very uncouth of me. Damn, so Fadia just come out the cut out of nowhere. And by the way, Skia on that same run is kind of funny. They are part of the same team, by the way. Alright, yeah, cool. The whole team is almost back together, if only the other character, Lacrimosa, will be available. Which I still feel that's kind of weird that ain't happened. Oh yeah, I need more warp pieces for sure. I'll take those. Another S-rank chest. Appreciate that. Okay, why you gotta do that? Hey, another card, let's get it. Yeah. And that's an A rank. Yeah, Adler.
Alois V. Adler. At your service.
I think I only need one more of his. Oh, I was so hoping you would give me 2. Let's go. Hold on. 1. Oh yeah, now you pass over the 1. Yeah, okay, whatever. Yeah. Yeah. Now I get the one. Nah, it's fine. It's whatever. Oh. Oh. And Necropedia is over there. And Umbrella. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we're catching you. Yeah, I don't think we're catching him. Yeah, he's further than 6 steps away, so yeah, that's a wrap. Yeah, see you, little buddy. Yeah, I know. Yeah, got away again. That's 2 times in just this one session. So close. Yes, I am playing a very dangerous game. I get you. I'll take those. Okay, and to finish it off, another pull. I appreciate that. Now, whomst? It's another skier! Alright!
Here to do my job.
Do to hear my job. That also makes sense, by the way. Alright, bunch of skier love here, man. I would do another 10 pull, but I don't think it's worth it. I'll use the dies. I'm not using resource, man. I ain't doing that. Alright, yeah. So that went pretty well. I got an S rank. So the only S rank I'm truly missing at this time is the banner character and Juyon. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Fadia, new bound.
Another new day.
Because that's how you say that. You say bound, right?
The paperwork you need is on the desk.
Alright, what should I pick next? Increases, by the way, increases. Whoo, that's a spell check. The auto attack damage ratio for Fang Thrust by 60%. Damn. Increases crit chance by 10% and the resistance to interruptions by 50% for 15 seconds after casting Shadowhound Chase. Damn. That's pretty good. Skills damage to targets locked by Fang Thrust increased by 4%. If one target is locked on 2 by Fang Thrust on the field, skills damage is furthered. Huh. Increase the extra damage ratio of Fang Thrust by 20% while the Shadowhound Gnaw mode when touching an enemy locked into Fang Thrust. I mean, I do have 2. I mean, I might as well, right? Go ahead and double stack it. Double rack it and double stack it, you know? I wonder how crazy the damage is gonna be though. Like I feel like with these 2 things popping at the same time, the damage should be exponential at this point, right? And by the way, I didn't even notice that his okay, so the fire is appearing and animating, got smoke in the back, got the shadow animating now. Okay, that's kind of sick. It's kind of sick, not gonna lie. Alright, Cubicle Survival Manual. Increase the skill level of Arresting Art, Shadowhound Chase, and the Pack by 1. Okay, yeah. So his skills get a level up. Which, that is fine. That is fine. And speaking of fine... So we have 3 members of that squad, by the way, too. Because Ba Xian is a part of it. Oh, no, she's showing feet. Oh, no, she's in grace pose, too. Oh, it's all awkward. It's all very... Okay, that poses. Come on, man. Come on, man. Gives an additional 1,000 funds on tip for each under... Come on, man. So I get more money for the taxi service. Alright, swings a cross shield? Oh, it's a shield, is it? Enters Lilith state, dealing 6 instances of mental damage and restoring HP. Oh, you're the one doing mental damage. Swings a cross shield, dealing 1 instance of psych damage to enemy. Where's that detail? Yeah, where do they talk about mental damage at all in your description, except for that little bit I learned? Okay, whatever. Whatever. She's the only character so far that I've seen is doing mental damage, so... Increased mental damage, yeah, so it's gonna have to be this one for now. Internal Waltz. And for the console... Do I even have anything for you? Tiny Big Adventure is actually recommended for this character? That seems kind of weird. Okay, I gotta check to see what she's doing again. But I could go ahead and level this up. Got a new profile picture since I got a new character. That is not the type of song I thought I'd hear from a cassette looking like that. Okay. Oh, the build-up was real. The build was something serious. Alright, let me go to event. I think is where I'm looking for it. No, it's not here. Tutorial for Fadia. Fadia is a survival character centered around damage redirect. When Fadia's current HP is greater than 1 point, she can use her Esper ability to redirect damage for teammates before it hits their shields. Using redirect skill, assistance applies destructive experience to an enemy with the highest max HP within range. During this effect, when Fadia takes damage, the target will share part of the damage Fadia receives. Really? After using ultimate agony to Euphoria, Fadia enters Lilith state and recovers HP. While in Lilith state, using basic attack, Wordless Rejection gains... Again, allows up to 5 follow-up attacks, with each follow-up dealing mental damage. So she's literally a succubus. Nice.
ETD-4 is now on scene. Stay out of it.
That wasn't nearly satisfying.
Yeah, the like it sucks, bro. Hit by mobs twice?
Fadia, don't overextend. Take this!
Maybe you hit by mobs twice. Oh, you mean hit me?
This is being alive. Better get used to it. Want some more? Better get used to it.
I'm pretty sure that's not a thing. I'm not sure what it's trying to explain here.
Attaboy. Feeling satisfied.
Oh, she's just going nuts now. Oh, not gonna swing anymore? Okay.
Feeling satisfied.
Okay. So that's a weird style, but she grants the shield. Essentially, that's all you need to know. From what it feels like, she feels like Ben Bigger from Zenless Zone.
Greetings to you.
Let's see what this team comp looks
The
like.
paperwork you need is on the desk. ETD4, on scene.
I'm ready.
Gaze is the child of love. I have no interest in weaklings.
So the best person for this is either a Chaos, which I think Lacrimosa is a Chaos type, or the Shinies.
Is there anywhere you want to go?
Which as a healer, I mean, Edgar could work. Daffodil's too easy a pick, honestly. Okay, that's not what I want you to do, game.
It's my duty. Stand by.
Let me see everybody's Esper cycle. Oh yeah, okay, she needs Chaos. Cause she needs Nova to pop. And then you need Chaos for Scorch also. Stain. Okay, Skia needs Remora. which kind of sucks. Kind of means Stain's just there. I mean, Skia's just there. And honestly, Daffodil works in this because she gets her Discord also. Yeah, this works for everybody but Skia. Which, if we really think about it, I mean, he also is getting Stain, increases the target's psych and Lakshana damage for 20%. I mean, I guess it all works all around. Even though that's not his recommended enhancement. It still kind of works out for him. Okay. Yeah, this team works. This team works. Cool. As far as I've noticed, Daffodil works with everybody, so, you know, get her in there. That's what I'm trying to say. Get her in there and such.
Recipient confirmed.
Hold on. Let me get Kiromaru. Now you may eat.
I would say I don't think this team works too well. Yeah, this team does not. Okay, you got the Hex there, but other than that, well, you got Hex and Blossom. So I guess there's two things you can do there, but I doubt it works as well as it seems it should. And also Sakiri helps with the DPS, so you got something going on there. Yeah, team comp's kind of weird. Team comp's kind of weird. But once you find that perfect synergy, it's kind of hard to let go. Alright. So, yeah. Definitely could say that is the end of the main story. So, I've done what I wanted to do here. Already got the pulls out the way. So,
another new day.
With no further ado, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this session right here for tonight because I've already hit the 4-hour mark, and man, it is almost 4 o'clock here in general. Which, that's gonna have a lot of explaining to do tomorrow. Oh, man. But with that being said, guys, if you enjoyed the content, go ahead and smash that follow button to notify you when the next time I'm streaming.
I'm ready.
You might as well get the new character in here.
Should we hit this pain you're sharing with me? Yum.
But if you want to see what I'm into or just want to have casual conversation with me, you can hit me up on the X under the name JP3_92. That is JAYPEA3_9 on the X. Or you can find my channel on Discord under the same name. Damn, that's convenient. I'm sorry, that's a look, bro. Bottom line, she look at you like that, it's raps. But if that's not enough to tickle your fancy, this pose, that is, you can also find my channel on YouTube under the name JP3 Forever 92. That is JP, number 3, number 4, EVER, number 9 and number 2 on the X. But other than that, guys, as I usually say, and as Zanku was trying to find out the hard way, because, you know, she was run up against me in 1v1 fight with a character who kind of sucks at that aspect, but, you know, I don't leave it at that. The coordinate is stay hungry, stay humble, but most of all, stay safe. Until the next stream, guys, peace. So most likely next time you see me playing this game, I'll be doing all the side missions. We gonna give it a test drive, but if nothing really comes up of it, if it's not that interesting, I'll probably just pass and do it on my own. Maybe. Definitely doing some more pink paws though. We gotta get those in.